Safe home?
No.
Not safe.
No safe.
100.
La 100.
50.
La.
Syria.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny Beirut, Lebanon. Now, I'm not staying here for long. Today, I'm joining the many YouTubers who have been to Damascus, Syria. We're taking a 4-hour drive. I think it's going to take a lot longer than that because I'm taking a shared taxi and we have to wait for the spaces to fill up. And then we have to see what the visa situation is like. Currently, I do need a visa. British citizens do need a visa. However, if you take the land border instead of flying, you don't need a visa. That's what I've been told. You just get in, they stamp your passport for free. That's why I'm driving in. But we'll see whether that's the case because, as you know, Syria, things are changing every day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very excited to say this. We are going to Damascus, Syria. Okay, we are going. شو اسمك؟
محمد.
محمد شرفنا حبيبي.
شرفنا حبيبي هلا.
We are going.
أنت؟
Harry. I was waiting for like an hour and there was no one coming and I'm late. I should have got up at 8 and come here, but it's now 11. So I was like, time is money, come on my friend, let's go. So I paid extra to fill the seats, and also because we're not going with anyone else, my friend here will wait for me whilst I get my visa, which could take a while. Well, I don't even know if I'm going to get a visa. So he'll wait for me and take me to Damascus. So I'm feeling good. Happy to be on our way. Well guys, ahlan wa sahlan bi Syria. Welcome to Syria, guys. We made it through. Had a few small issues at the border. Nothing to do with the visa actually. They were more worried about the stamps in the passport. I think they thought I was a spy because I have a lot of stamps from weird countries. For some reason, Nigeria always gives me issues. Wherever I go, Nigeria stamp, even though I have Afghanistan, I have Somalia, but Nigeria is weirdly an issue. Anyway, I also had to show them 2 passports because my exit stamp was in one passport, and Syria I have a second passport for all the stamps that America does not like. So that was a bit of a confusing trying to explain why I have 2 passports, but we're through. It was about half an hour at the border and we're into Syria. So very happy I took the private taxi because now we can go straight to Damascus. No issues, no waiting. Very happy to be here. Country number 67. Okay, we're swapping cars. I think my man's had enough. He's going back to Beirut. Don't blame him. كيفك؟
هلا.
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله تمام.
تمام.
كيفك انت؟
شو اسمك؟
محمد.
محمد.
ايه.
من هون؟
لادية.
لادية.
نعم.
اوكي. أنا من بريطانيا.
أهلا وسهلا. هلا.
شكرا، يعطيك العافية.
هلا الحمد لله على السلامة.
It's good to be back in the Middle East, my favorite region of the world. It's Syrian pound, we have dollars instead. Apparently dollar is king here in Syria, so we're going to be exchanging, but I think we can use dollar if we want for some, like this taxi ride for example is $10. So anyway, tamam Syria. أنا مبسوط بسوريا.
أهلا وسهلا. سوريا مبسوطة فيه.
مبسوط.
إيه.
أسد خلاص. We've just arrived. I have no service and I'm still like 10 minutes away from hello. Now everyone's speaking English already, so everyone seems friendly. Worst case scenario, I might have to ask for directions, but this is probably the one place where people are going to be very helpful. So we're going to figure out, we're going to try and do it without asking. I have no idea, but all I know is it's near the mosque, the Al-Mayad mosque, so we'll figure it out. I booked a nice place for tonight, because I'm only going to be here shortly. We've got to get through here somehow. Might have to go through this market. Kind of feels like Tripoli right now. Okay, so here's the mosque. I think this is the mosque I was looking for. We must be close. It's busy. It's like rush hour. People are finishing work. This is a pretty cool way to enter a country. We're straight in it. This is the first time in a long time that I've taken a land border. and so you get a completely different experience to when you fly in. When you fly in, you know, you get the airport experience, but we're straight into the thick of it. No service, no money, and we've got to find our hotel. Look at this square, very nice. They've taken down the statue. I'm not sure who the statue is. You can probably guess who the statue was, but they've taken it down. And it's a nice beautiful day in Damascus. The weather is good. It's not summer yet, so it's like perfect weather, I'd say. I was expecting it to kind of be similar to Beirut vibes, Lebanon vibes, but it's actually, I'm already seeing the differences. It's like geographically we're so close, but it's actually a lot of differences. It's like Syria is predominantly Muslim, so there's a lot of women wearing hijabs compared to in Beirut. Does it also happen in Beirut, but there's actually a lot of women on the streets, which is not something that you would find typically super normal in a Muslim country, but lots of women. I'm not sure if it's a specific day. I know it's Easter right now, so maybe that's why, but different religion there. My friend here is trying to get through a Kissalel little spot, as this is where not having a suitcase comes in clutch. It's just not going to be useful to take a suitcase when you're traveling, generally. But what is useful, they've got manouche. Oh my god, I want manouche, but I'm going to have it after I get to the hotel. What is useful is using an eSIM. It's actually, Damascus has lots of sanctions still, so you can't use an eSIM in this country, but if I was to travel to any other country, I would use an eSIM. I use Holofly eSIM because they have unlimited data, and you guys can get the discount code 5% Harry Jaggard, all capitals, or use the link in the description. I use Holofly, like I said, in every country I go to, aside from Syria, because I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, we're going to go through this big souk. Look at this. Ahlan wa sahlan. I don't know what he's saying there. It looks like a sweet soup. Syria is very well known for their sweets. Apparently, my friend Fouad, who's Lebanese and he's very proud Lebanese, says that the Syrian sweets are better. Obviously, Syria is going to be the best food.
Spice for salad, mix spice.
Yeah, I'm going to hotel.
Welcome.
Shukran. Alright, we've got a nice little welcome there. He gave me some random spice, cardamom or something. Do we go left or right? No, we'll go right. I still haven't asked for directions yet, but this is just fun. We're just exploring the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world, and this is how you do it. This is how you get stuck in. I love this. This feeling when you arrive in a new country is completely unrivaled. It's just, you can't beat it. You can't beat that feeling. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering what the security situation is like here. Well, definitely in Damascus, as far as I'm aware, it's pretty safe. Actually, I'd say very safe. It's a big city, it's very heavily controlled. There's lots of security personnel, I guess that would be the right word. They're kind of like militia/rebels. Some of them with uniform, some of them without uniform, but they seem nice. I'm not filming them because I just arrived. I'm not going to shove a camera in their face. But it's something that I'm kind of used to, you know, going to some of the other Middle Eastern countries like Afghanistan also is like the same kind of thing. You just get used to seeing these people with guns, but they mean well. Outside of Damascus, uncertain for sure, but we're going to find out. I've walked a good 20 minutes, half an hour, which has been fun but tiring, and so I've definitely, the best thing to do as soon as you arrive in any city is to walk around, and so I guess I've already done that. So we'll get some food after we've checked in, but I'm excited to see this hotel. It looks like a really nice like retro boutique hotel, so I'm really cool to see it. Sounds like war, but it's not. This must be some Easter celebration. I don't know much about, although it's my religion, I don't know much about today. Today is Easter, so I don't know, some special day. Wow, what an amazing welcome in the world's oldest continuously inhabited city. It's just amazing. Already seeing like such a incredible culture here. We still haven't found our hotel. We're close though, we're so close. I'm getting fucking tired now. We made it. Oh my god, finally. This was the hotel I was going to stay at. They're fully booked. But this is beautiful. It has like a nice little garden in the middle. Unfortunately, we're not staying there. It's fully booked. Okay, we got my man. Show us, Mark.
My name is George.
George, nice to meet you, George. How far away is it? How many minutes? Kif?
10 minutes.
Ashra.
10 دقائق.
Okay. This, guys, is my boutique hotel. Look at this. This is a beautiful. All of the hotels have this like foyer. I don't know what to call it. There's definitely a name for it, but I forgot the name. Like a foyer, like a garden. And you forget that you're in the middle of the city here. We are right in the center of the city, but it's just complete peace and quiet, which is so rare in a big Middle Eastern or Asian city. So we've got trees in the middle, we've got a nice little fountain, we're going to have some breakfast tomorrow. We're going to have dinner tonight, but I'm going to go outside for dinner because we want to get I want to get a shawarma, guys. One thing about Middle East is the only place in the world where I will only eat Middle Eastern food. Of course, I'm going to go and get Chinese. No, I'm only eating Middle Eastern food. Usually when I go to like Asia, after so many meals, I just crave something Western. But here, no way. I'm not even doing it. That's a sin to eat Western food in the Middle East. But look, this is my room, guys. This is a boutique hotel, like I said. So it's super retro. This is over 500 years old. This hotel, which is absolutely insane, is literally older than America, like significantly older than America, the country. And like wooden furniture, nice TV. It's retro, so it's not like, I like these hotels. It's got so much character, so much soul, and it's not like a big chain, but it's good. Does the job. We got a nice, like, this must have been renovated because it's a nice modern shower. Everything's clean. And this is not the original hotel I was going to stay at. This is a little bit more expensive than I was going to pay, but I was like, fuck, I didn't make a reservation, so I was so tired after that walk. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So it's $130 a night. Yeah, it's expensive, especially for Syria. Well, I mean, Syria hotel prices are a little bit more expensive because they've been sanctioned. I think that's why it's expensive, but anyway, it is what it is. $130. I'm only here for 2 nights, and then we're going to go and explore the rest of Syria. So this is going to be the only luxury of the trip, and then we're going to explore. But I'm so happy to be here, and the Wi-Fi is very good. I was expecting the Wi-Fi not to be good. This is like some nice pictures of the old Syria, and already I've been surprised by how diverse and multicultural this place is. I was expecting, when you look online, the statistics of the demographics is like very significant Muslim population, but obviously it is Easter right now, so there's obviously Christians celebrating. But when I was walking around, loads of people not wearing hijabs, loads of people chilling out, going to the church. It's really interesting to see that. Didn't expect that in Syria, but obviously this is normal. Just walking around, you really get a feel for the place, and you see how much the sanctions, the war, the constant conflict that they've been in for the last decade or two, and especially the sanctions, has had a real effect on Syria. And now they're really trying to push to remove those sanctions, since this new government is trying to make reforms. But obviously this is going to take a lot of time, but it's still extremely unstable in the region, in the area. People are still, I feel like, I haven't spoken to too many Syrians about it, but the overall sentiment feels like people are still wary but hopeful. But hope is a dangerous thing. There's worries that when this first happened, when the rebels took over and they ousted the leader, there was worries that Syria was just going to become another Libya, another Iraq, where the dictator fell and the country fell into an even worse economic situation. But we'll see. Currently Syria is receiving billions and billions of dollars from EU and other countries like United Kingdom, my country. However, it's estimated, I think, online, that they need over 300 billion to recover from this financial turmoil that they're in. But like in many countries I go to, life goes on, the people survive. You see poverty, you see beggars, like every other country, but the people live with what they have, and you adapt to your situation. This is what I noticed in every country where there's poverty. People adapt, and the people you meet here are no sadder or happier than the people you meet in England. In fact, I would go as far as to say that the people could be definitely happier here than in England. $10,800.
10,800.
All right, that's close enough.
200. 1 million, 1 million.
Actually, can I just do 100 because I don't have space. This 1 million.
1 million.
Okay.
500.
200, 100.
Okay, I won't count. I believe you. I'm a millionaire now. I'm a millionaire. This is like the classic joke that every tourist says when they go to an inflated country.
$1,000?
Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, it's
$10,000?
Kabir. Yeah. Okay,
Big box.
now we've got to carry this all around. This is going to be an issue, and I'm going to have to trust him. I'm not going to count all this money. Maybe when I get back to my hotel, but this is Middle Eastern, so I'm going to trust him.
Well,
So this is the square where you come to get the black market rate. Black market rate is a term that's thrown around, but it basically just means like I'm not going to go into economics. To be honest, I don't actually know, but it is basically the rate that there's two different rates. There's the bank rate, which is terrible. There's the black market rate, which is like the better rate that all the Syrians use. It's 10,800 right now. When I looked online, it was 11,000. I'll take minus 200 difference, but it's a lot better than my hotel, so that's why I came here. But actually, also dollar is king here in Syria, so I didn't necessarily need to do that. Could have just used dollar in some places, but it's always better to have the options. Okay. Oh, shoe clean. Hey boss. How much a day?
Speak English?
Speak English.
Yes, I am speaking English.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice to meet
How
you.
are you?
What's your name? Show us,
My
man.
name is Murat.
Murat?
Murat.
Murat.
Yes, I speak Turkish, you speak Arabic.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Not many people in Syria speak English. That's
Yes.
tamam.
Tamam.
So how much, brother,
Yes.
for these?
Excuse me, Syria or dollars?
Syria.
Syria.
Yeah.
Sorry, in the 50,000.
English price? What's the £10,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just gave him the price there. I think it's definitely cheaper, but $1 for your shoes to be cleaned. I'll take that any day of the week, and twice on a Sunday. How many years is this your main job?
Yeah.
How many years have you been doing this job?
35 sana.
35 years. Wow. Wow. Okay.
I am, you are you? 44.
44. Nice. You look younger. You look 34.
Yeah. you from?
أنا من بريطانيا.
Britannia.
إيه.
Okay. Welcome to Syria.
شكرا. شكرا يا خيي. يعطيك العافية. How is
You speak Turkish?
شوي. أنا بك عربي شوي.
You speak Turkish?
لا.
I am. You speak Turkish.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Turkish people come to Syria?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I am.
How is life in Damascus?
Before 40 yeah.
Before Assad?
Yeah.
Better after?
After, yeah.
Better after.
Yeah.
You're happy? أنت مبسوط?
Alhamdulillah.
Good.
What is your name?
اسمي هاري. Do you have family? Children?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wallah.
Just getting a little lunch break whilst he's cleaning. كيفك؟ تمام.
What is your name?
اسمي هاري.
Harry.
شو اسمك؟
Jamil.
جميل. شرفنا.
Allah يسلمك.
I like this. تمام.
Thanks.
Hello. Just going through a little car wash. It's really hard to sit like that. My legs.
Yeah, baby.
Me, no, marry.
What
Not,
is it?
I am 27.
27.
27.
I know. 27. 30.
30 halas. 30 I find wife.
I am 5 baby, yes.
5 baby. You?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
No
Right.
finish.
No finish? Okay,
Oh,
wow.
What is this? No.
Oh, it
no
looks so
no
good then. Looks good. A day do you earn one day?
One day.
You.
150, 250, 300.
Pounds.
Yeah, Syria.
Okay.
Syria. Catch.
There we go. Wow.
Right? Good?
Very good. Yeah, fresh, new. I want you to share for your family and also your friend. You give a little bit, but you give this the friend shway to him, okay?
Thank you.
And for your family.
See you.
Hey, baby.
Please, come in. E100, come and give money, baby, yes.
I just gave.
I know you. No, in idea.
Habibi, I gave you.
100.
لا 100.
50.
لا.
Syria.
لا خلاص. يعطيك العافية.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Please likes.
شكرا يعطيك العافية. Bro, gave him $100. Bro wants another 100. حبيبي لا شكرا شكرا لا خلاص
Okay, no money.
حبيبي
Okay, no money. Please give one sandwich, one sandwich.
يلا. That's where they got me. When they asked for food, I'm like, okay, fine.
Where are you from?
أنا من بريطانيا.
Welcome to you.
شكرا. من هون؟
Yes.
Nice.
From here.
شرفنا. Nice to meet you, brother. Hello. في أسبق اثنين shawarma. That's my bad Arabic. Mine mafi pickle. No pickle for me.
Your money, gift.
Yeah. I got it.
There is many gift
Okay.
here.
Okay. Shukran. Thank you, brother. Nice to meet you, brother. You are police?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
police.
What's your age?
My age is 21.
21. Oh, wow, nice. Well, good job. Your English is tamam. Very good English.
Alhamdulillah.
Safe home?
No,
Not safe.
no, sorry.
Oh, okay. Even in Damascus or outside Damascus? Not safe.
All
All country.
country.
Okay.
No safe.
Thank you for keeping us safe, brother. That's not super reassuring, but I guess you get different perspectives from different people. It's okay. I just get you a shawarma. He wants to give me that in return. So you get your ticket. I don't know if we give that to anyone, but we're waiting. I'm gonna get our man here another shawarma. I'm not sure if he's trying to sell me this, but anyway, he gave it me. I think it's because I gave him free lunch, but we'll see if he wants more money for it. But this is the new Syria flag, and yeah, this is I like the new Syria flag. I prefer the new Syria flag, but they don't have the emoji yet. I don't know if anyone's noticed. They don't have the emoji. I wonder when they'll get the emoji. And also, I'm wondering like the football shirts. I want to get a football shirt, but I'm guessing that they're not going to have the new flag on that. So I'm still a little bit early, but maybe we'll see. Shukran. Tamam. Shukran. Habibi. This shawarma is like super toasted. Very toasted. I don't know if I'm having it the right way. It's very crusty bread. That's good. It's very hot. Very tasty. Not as good as the one I had yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in Syria, I haven't had internet. Got a local SIM card because they have sanctions. But if you are traveling to a country that doesn't have sanctions, which you should be, then you need to be using Holafly eSIM, which is the sponsor of today's video. I use Holafly eSIM in every country I go to that's not sanctioned because they have unlimited data. So as soon as you land in the country, you have data from the start. It's quick, it's easy, it's flexible. It's in over 200 destinations around the world, and you have complete peace of mind. You can also personal hotspot your friends, so they have data for free, and they have great support. So if you have any problems, you can just message them. 24/7 support. You can use the link in the description below to get 5% off, or use the code HarryJaggard at the checkout to get the discount. Thank you, guys. If you support Holafly, then you support me making these videos in these countries. Thank you so much. I think the most interesting place about coming to a place like Damascus, for some of you may know this, some of you may not know this, is that they have a big nightlife community here. Obviously, there's a lot of Christians here, but it's just something that you're not used to in the Middle East. There's nightclubs, there's places where you can get a tattoo. Maybe we'll partake in that. I don't know too many people from Damascus, but I know a few people, so maybe we'll do that, but probably not tonight. But yeah, this is like the main. Look at this, Old Town Street. This is my hotel actually. So, hey boss. People seem friendly. People seem intrigued by the camera, as per usual. Our English level is pretty average, but that's why I gotta learn my little Arabic. This is a good example of one of the little bars. They're like little small bars, and bars over here. This must be the nightlife area. Very cool. Situated right in the middle of downtown. And then you got right next to it a masjid, and then a church over there. That is Damascus in a nutshell. So interesting. There's like security. I think I'm gonna show them in the camera. Oh, there's a vape store. There's like, they look like security, but they don't have guns. So I guess they are just like maybe like local police just checking up on everything. So the vibe feels good. Hey brother. What's up, brother? People like to be on camera here. It must be an important day, but I just don't know what that important day is. Some of you guys can tell me in the comments. I'm being an absolute ignorant idiot here. It's April the 17th. Is that an important day in the religious calendar for Christians? I don't know. Okay, there's security coming up. This is I guess the end of the old city, the walled city. So we'll go back inside and try and find somewhere to get some dessert. But this is amazing, super beautiful. Loads of security on that door. So I guess they're controlling the main inner city, which is a great thing. It's a good thing. Guys, look at this. Isn't this just insanely beautiful? It's so beautiful. It's a country that you could not travel solo since I was born. You could not come here without a tour guide. So just being able to roam around freely is just an incredible thing. Being here right now, you feel the energy. I feel good. I feel happy. I feel safe. And it's just amazing. This is what I love. It's my favorite thing about travel, is just going to somewhere completely off the map, off the radar, and getting stuck in and seeing how the locals live. So we're going to be doing that for the next week or so. Alright, I've come to the indoor souk. This is kind of back where I was before. We're looking for something very specific, so I'm not sure if they have it, but I don't even know if knafeh is Syrian, but we're going to look for it anyway. There's lots of like individual sweets there, but I don't really want that. I'm looking for more of like an actual dessert. Let's see. Lots of spices and stuff. Typical Middle Eastern spices. And look at this indoor souk. It's so cool. It's just like insane. I feel so happy to be here. Sometimes I feel like I don't smile enough, but this is similar to what I was looking for, but this looks a bit dry. كيفك؟ أنا بدي knafeh.
Knafeh?
Yeah. Left straight. Okay. Shukran. Ya khair. There we go. He knows I don't speak Arabic, so he's giving me the the deaf directions as if I was a deaf person. But I appreciate it. Very nice people here. This looks good. Shufi? Shu? Ah. Can I film? Film me? Okay. He doesn't want me to film him, but I try. Oh wow! It's like, look at this. It looks like hair. I've never seen this before. Ah. It's like candy floss, but it's very good. Ketir taib. Taib. Wow. So it's like very similar texture to candy floss, but tastes a lot better. When I try candy floss, it's like super sickly, but this is like very tasty. Oh, he's getting it all out. I feel like I have to buy now. I'm obliged to buy. It looks good. Wow. It's like an old man's hair. That's not a very good way of describing it, but Tamam. Shukran. Habibi. Wow. That was the most respectful do not film I've ever had. That was Westerners. Yeah, what are Westerners doing here? Get out of my town. No, this is locals only. Shukran, Habibi Elbe. So there's also, as you would expect in a traditional souk, there's also some jewellery. I'm always a bit reluctant to buy jewellery because I don't really know what the price would be, like a fair price, so I'm not sure, but I would love to maybe get some rings or something. Oh, that smells. It looks like they're selling tea here. Look, that's the most like traditional, like old school tea shop I've ever seen. Are we filming? Yeah, we're filming. Okay, we've definitely gone the wrong way. We've 100% gone the wrong way. But it's like a maze. Like it's just like you're gonna go wrong. All right, we've got some sweet corn, and like in the distance, you can see the ahwe man. In the distance, you can see the ruins of some kind of, I'm guessing, a Roman ruins. It's unbelievable. The amount of history, and it's not even like they're not even making a tourist site out of it. It's just like a market. Like they're just like, oh, we don't give a fuck. Like we've got so many of these, we don't care. Already, just from walking around for half an hour, what I find really interesting, the diversity of the faces. So there's like people who look Iraqi, there's people who look Arabic, there's people who even look English, there's people who look from so many different types of faces, which is rare, somewhat, to a certain extent. It's just cool to see. شو اسمك؟ محمد. Ahmed. شرفنا.
حبيبي.
Habibi Ahli. So I was saying to people, bidak knafeh, which I think means, do you want knafeh? And so he was like, yeah, sure, I want knafeh. What I meant to say was, I want. But anyway, I'm gonna give it him. Okay, I can smell the knafeh from here.
وصينا يا على.
نافع
Yeah.
نافه.
You would like?
نافه.
Yeah.
اثنين. خلاص. وصي.
La 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 la. No 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 no. No, 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 no. This, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. لا خلاص خلاص. لا 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 لا.
لا ما بيصير.
حبيبي.
واحد مدلوقة.
Please.
No no.
Alright, I give up. I give up. Shukran. Thank you guys. I invited them for knafeh and then they paid. That's a classic Harry Jaggard move right there. Alright, it's hot. It's very hot. I think it's cheese. Jibne?
ايه
هاي جبنة.
Ah, okay.
هاي كمان فيها جبنة.
Ah, okay. Alright, I haven't had this in so long. Let's see. Is it better in Lebanon or Syria? That's the question. Oh wow. Good. Type. Very soft. Cheese and like bread in the middle, and then the top is like a little bit crunchy, and they got syrup on top. This is the perfect mix. I think I'm done after this. Wow, good. So good. It's like a yogurt, like yogurty cheese.
عليكم السلام.
Where are you from? Walaikum salam. I'm in Britannia.
Oh.
Must be Kel El Ahlam. Inter?
سوري.
Syria.
On? Damascus?
صح.
Ah, this is so good.
عنده بعد.
It's like a sweet and savoury dessert at the same time. God, I've missed you. I've bloody missed you, Middle East. As you can see, it's getting dark, so we're gonna head back. Don't know if I'll end the video here, but if I do, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.